Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna do beef kidney. And to be honest, I've never eaten it, I've never cooked it, so let's see if it's actually edible. It's kind of a funky one half of the kidney, kind of looks like a heart. For my readings, we gotta take out all this fat and connective tissue and then marinate a little bit to get rid of the funk. All the sinew and they're kind of individual like little lobes, so I'm figuring maybe we can skewer them and barbecue them. So I got all the fat off as much as I can. I'm gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces. Alright, so now I got everything in bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna stick everything in a bowl, and you can either use milk or vinegar, but you want to soak this for at least 2 hours, and this will get all the funk and hopefully some of the smell off. So I'm gonna do a cup of milk and I'm gonna let that soak in there for at least 2 hours in the refrigerator. Okay, while your kidneys are marinating, we're gonna go ahead and make a Jamaican jerk marinade for the kidneys. I figured that would be pretty good for a funky piece of meat with all the spices. There's hundreds of jerk recipes. This is just a very quick one. You throw everything in the blender. I got pepper, salt, nutmeg, allspice, garlic, ginger, cilantro, chili pepper. You're supposed to either use habanero or scotch bonnet. I didn't have that. Green onions, some fresh thyme. You could use dry thyme. I got some lime juice, soy sauce, and brown sugar. So just dump all these in a blender. Try to get everything in there. You might have to add a little liquid or a little oil if it doesn't blend up, but let's see how that goes. Alright. You want kind of a thick paste. A lot of times when they do jerk, they do a dry rub and then they do a wet rub. I'm just skipping the dry rub. You can taste it. Should be salty and sweet and spicy, a little acidic. It's great marinade. You can use this on chicken, steak, pork. Leave it overnight. The longer it sits, the better. Okay, it's been 2 hours and I drained and rinsed the kidneys. And to be honest, the smell isn't so bad, so I guess the milk did its job. So here is some reserved jerk sauce, so I am just gonna marinate these again. Now this you could do overnight. The longer the better to get the seasonings really in there. So let's get all that marinade in there and put it in the refrigerator until it's time to grill. Okay, I've had these guys marinating for a few hours. I'm going to skewer these. I've been soaking these in water so they don't burn. Okay guys, it's judgment time. Let's see how they taste. Got my wine just in case. Let's see. It does smell kind of like liver. This is what it looks like inside, a little pink. It's actually not too bad. Not as irony as liver. It's got a firm texture. It's pretty mild. I mean, I'm sure if you got some sauce to go with it, it would taste a lot better, but surprisingly, grilled kidney is pretty good. Thanks.